That's such a good message, I had to pin it. I'm sorry. That's just a W. Of course I'm here, we're just waiting for everyone to arrive, you know. It's, you know, it's a little bit of the early yapping session, a small timer. I want to start earlier. Most of the time when I say stream is on that exact time, I start the stream a bit earlier with the timer. But I had some fun internet problems, or whatever PC problems, or whatever Windows problems, so everything kind of froze, and nothing really connected. So to restart my PC, which took like, I don't know, not that long, but starting the entire software and opening everything up again, you know. The stream preparations had to be redone. That was fun. That was fun. Don't call me the Führer. Stop that. Yeah, let me just technically start the game in the background, and then we can start today's amazing journey. I'm actually looking forward to this. I got a DM that this is possible and fun quite a while ago. And I want to try it out. Let me just quickly open the steps. I will put the thing in. Oh, I actually gotta unpin you because I actually need to pin something else. I'm working off a very cool guide that the maker of the guide sent me, and asked me, hey, do you want to do that? So that's what we're working on. I will not keep all my secrets for myself, right? Like, it's a public guide. It is pretty... I mean, it looks pretty good. I've not tested it out. We will test it out today. And yeah, I think that's gonna be good fun. Not gonna lie. Some good old Philippines, which I never played before. Historical. I will not play Iron Man because, you know, it's a test run. For two reasons I don't play Iron Man. I always say this in my streams, but you gotta repeat that. I don't like getting achievements in my streams because it's funny in videos, you know. People miss the streams, but the videos are out there forever. And if something goes wrong, we can jump back. So we are gonna go down and make MacArthur the leader of our nation, which is possible. It basically starts with us going down whatever here. I think it doesn't matter. Here we get anti-democracy. I mean, we need a certain percentage of fascism support. So we need to go down to this focus. We need to go down all the way to here. So as much as the guide says it, we go down here, whatever. We can go down the Aligned Japan thing, which is kind of weird, but it's anti-democratic, so... political power, I'm just saying. Let me have more political power. Oh, we get on both sides political power. Consumer goods or factory. I might actually align with the US. Because we get the fascism support anyways. And it makes kind of sense. Then we go down here, then we go down here, then we go down here. But not immediately. In between, we go down here. Good. Then let's start without any more yapping. We have... What are our modifiers? I've never played this before. This is gonna be quite interesting. So, both works you tested. Okay, that's great. Ally Nation... The Great Depression. Oh, that's great. It's in the name. Oh, I would love to fix it, but we probably can't in time. The Philippine Army. Oh, amazing modifiers. And American interference, meaning we lose autonomy. But we get technology sharing. We have 2 research slots, which is amazing. I love research. Then our industry. We have the Great Depression, right? Any building speed decrease? No. Wait. Yes, 25. So it doesn't matter what we build. On top of having civilian. Can we build anything? Gonna build like one civ and see how far we get with that. New faction goal. American Commonwealth. We can make a goal. Expand the civilian economy. Have at least 1,000. Secure strategic resources. Why can I lock this in? Yeah, Philippines like, yeah, that's our goal, by the way. Good luck. Any plans? I pinned it. I just want to see how this works and what we can turn it into. This is a semi-blind playthrough. It's kind of getting a feel for the path stream. Here we fix a Great Depression, by the way. But I guess we have to rush down the other focuses. And then we can do that. So, speed 5. We don't have anything really anyways. We don't have any navy, right? Nope. The US immediately leaves us. Great. And yeah. Let's see where this leads us. Infrastructure. Yeah, but we still kind of... Infrastructure still gets a construction debuff. I guess... Oh, we have civilian factory. Wait. Oh, it's stupid. Since when is... Oh, okay, I'm stupid, yeah. We even build civs slower. I don't know why, but I thought civilian economy means you're not slow at building civs and only mills. Apparently I'm wrong, so we're building infrastructure. No, you can't. I made the long-term faction goal, by the way. I chose that. Cause screw you, US. So, both are the same time. I guess the consumer goods are kinda nice to give some counter to this. And what do we do with this? An advisor becomes available. Yeah, but for that we still need the political power to employ him, right? And I'm not gonna waste, what is it, 150 political power for 5 political power? 5%? It's probably better people here. Yeah, the silent workhorse is already 15. Yeah, look, they're all 150. Not worth it. We go down a certain path. We want to go down the secret path. What do we get from going down the Japanese path? See, we can still go down other Japanese focuses. It's just about getting a bonus. I have the magic power. If people spam something, I just ignore it until I time them out. It's funny. You can spam it 1,000 times. All you will get is a timeout for spamming. Everyone is allowed to say Japan is great. Peace, guy. Thank you very much for becoming a general, GigaChat. You have amazing emotes now. They're all amazing. If anyone says anything else, they will be removed by the Committee of Truth. So I think we gotta go down this, right? It was all the way to this, and then we go down this, and then we stop going, then we start going down here. Here would be the US path, right? If we fix this here, but we kind of bypass this and go down here, which is the alternative. I think the way the guide makers in the chat, by the way, the way the guide kind of explains it is that we get this, and this will give us enough fascism support in the background that we can finish all of these focuses after. What path are we going down? We're going down MacArthur. Wait, we can... Oh, we can create the Malaysian People United. Oh. That's cool. So, we can't do this. Okay. Now, we lose democratic support passively. See, aligned ideology. And this. Now, we go on this. And over here, do we want anything? An industry company? Nah. I'd rather just wait for the silent workhorse and then get them. I don't know what the path looks like, so we're kind of stumbling through. I mean, the best way to learn the mistakes is by making them, so I'm just going down. And after that will be a bit like, what the fuck do we do now? But the first time I wanna like just follow the guide and see how it works. And I'm taking you by the hand and show you basically how it's done. So we got the silent workhorse. Nearly getting 1 political power a day. I love the depression. Is this the only way to fix the depression, or is there another way too? By the way, this reduces the time. This reduces it even more. So we lost... Wait, what? Does it mean it's 0 days then? Reduces the... Oh, this is for the National Defense Act, and this is for... also these policies here. But we don't get the American bonuses. Okay, I think I understand now the choice. But for us, it doesn't matter. We need to do this anyways. This is not a choice. Oh, what? You mean at the end? I'm doing it kind of alphabetically, and the Patreon I just add whenever. It's not like I do put people at the bottom. It's just it's very complicated. Like how I import all of my YouTube members as an Excel file, then I sort between who is what rank, basically, you know, and then I just copy them over, and I do it like it's the best way to do it because I try to update it nearly every video. And that's the fastest way to do it. It's not like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put you at the bottom now. It's just however it gets spit out my Excel sheet. And I try to have enough times everyone is shown, like everyone goes all the way through. It's not prioritization of anyone. Just the people that pay more come first, and then, you know, it goes further and further and further. It's not like I have something against certain people. So we go down here now. You blow me a kiss. What is wrong with you people? Did you put your way down? You call YouTube, okay? Their fault. I did it today. Like, I can literally check. If you want to see how I do it. If you want to see how I do it. By the way, be prepared. White screen. I'm just gonna import it. In a second you will get flashed by a white Excel sheet. So children, prepare. You're gonna see an Excel file. So what I do is I just import all of this. It's literally how does Florius, and then I filter per rank. That's all I do. And then I take this in. This is Excel choosing this, not me. So you can't hate me. The upside is if you become member before the new video, you will be immediately in. I know some YouTubers do it weekly. I sometimes, or monthly, I sometimes skip a week because I just, you know, I'm short on time. But I tend to update it every way. Spreadsheets not meta. Yeah, this is YouTube meta, right? Obviously. But I do appreciate the support. It does help a lot. It gets me by really good. I'm sadly not super rich. But together we can change that. I believe that this community can improve my personal wealth by a lot, and this should be our end time goal. Not good content, but making one person very rich. This is what we are all about. This is from now on every Florius video, you will get every 30 seconds an ad. You're welcome. I will extract wealth from you to me. And you will like it. I feel like I feel like I'm not too rude with ads. At least I try. No one really complained about, oh, you have too many ads. I mean, on the live streams they do, but... So what do we do here? The hold and rally. Do we already need to click something? I'm gonna check the guide. We just finished this. I don't think so. I think we should just let them be, right? I'm gonna save now just in case this fucks us. This is, by the way, why we're not playing Ironman. But I don't want to lose political power, and I really don't need democratic support. I will also save some political power, because after this we have to request an indefinite stay for MacArthur, so he doesn't leave us. I mean, so far that's just some bonuses. I don't think that works. If you cancel it and go back in again. I actually don't know what it assorts it by. But I literally showed you how I do it. So this is done. Then we do this now. It's less likely to be recalled. Okay. Bum. And what does the guide say? Good, we do this. Then we do Police Chief Eisenhower next. I guess we're just influencing the AI to not recall MacArthur from us. And then we already go down the slippery slope. Which we can already do. So we can do this and then we can do this. Large rally. As I said, we don't care about democratic support as much as I understand. Okay, I think I have everything prepared now. I looked through it. Eisenhower is needed for the event. Yeah, as I said, we're gonna go down. We're gonna finish this focus here. And then we go down here and here. And do the events. You can't make me do it. That was a joke, by the way. Like, I think it's quite obvious. I'm thankful for everyone financially supports me, right? It helps me a lot. But I'm not gonna treat anyone different because they give me money. I'm thankful for it. I appreciate it. Every time I can give some bonus content or something, I will try my best to give it up to these supporters first. Like I tried with the mega campaign, which I worked a little bit on Victoria 3, by the way, so that is semi going forward. I found a few days finally. I have a better work schedule at the moment. But as I said, I don't make any big promises about any stuff you get. Because I try to be honest. And yeah. I feel like that's really important. Because as I said, people that support me, I'm super, super thankful. And I always will be super, super thankful. Because it literally keeps me going, right? It is what keeps the channel alive. But on the other side, I will not treat people who can't afford to support me or maybe just don't want to different. It's fine. I have no idea what I should do here. Stability. And stability has some modifiers. But we all know that I'm looking for political power here. Democratic support. If you don't care about democratic support, I might choose him because it's stability and democratic support. Now let's wait a little bit. We could go to partial. Do we get any focus that brings us up? Can I say like industry? Let's just search economy. Economy. What about war economy? Nope. Modernization. Break Chinese monopoly. What is going on there? Yeah, let's just go partial, I guess. We have some industry, it's not great though. Angola, Luxembourg, good luck. Yeah, so far we just need to wait. That's it. But I recorded the militia video with Austria, and it went pretty well. It went pretty well. Oh yeah, so okay, we want to boost the support then, by the way. We can't do this yet. We get more support now, so we have to do focuses in between now, where I would say we can fix the economy right, that's no problem. Because getting those political power modifiers back would probably be nice, right? Research. I'm just checking which gives us the best stuff. I guess we can play both sides out against each other. Let's fix economy a bit. Let's do the obvious good things. I have an advisor to boost support. Unaligned, nope, nope, nope. Yes. Reduces stability. He is the one. I guess we can do it. To make it a bit faster. I do hate the stability decrease. It does cost a bit of political power, so I don't know, but I might be able to take him earlier. But yeah, we make one political power. Let's go. This is amazing, by the way. Just reducing the time of all of this is great. This takes 105 days. Can it still be decreased? By some other focuses. Just double checking. It doesn't look like it though. No. Subsidies. Oh, that's nice. Stability. What is the worst negative modifier? I would say the consumer goods, the construction speeds suck. I don't really care about this, and it's 70 days. This is good. 70 days though. Could build some civs. We get 2 civs, and here we get 2 civs. This is 35 days though. Why don't you stream on Twitch too? Because I don't want to set it up because I'm lazy. My main excuse is that I like to give one platform the full attention if I have a split chat. I feel like I would choose like one over the other by default. So if I do some smaller streams, some like you know, where I want to be more chill, not too interesting for most people. I just stream on Twitch. Small test runs, but if I have the time and energy to set up like a thumbnail, a stream, like everything, I do YouTube. Because I know more people enjoy YouTube, it's a bigger platform, it's where more people will be able, and it stores the videos, it's just more work to set it up. While Twitch is just fast, quick stream, you don't need to think about it. So there we go. Question is, what ideology will you be in? I think I can imagine what ideology. How many editors do I have? Good question. Currently I have one person helping me with some videos, but I gotta say, out of the last today's video got help with zooms and cuts, but the last 4 videos I did 100% alone. So it really depends on, like, yeah, I have some editors but they sometimes take weeks for videos, which is fine. I don't stress my editors, you know. Their motivation is to get paid. Then I have another person maybe becoming my editor. I don't know. It's always experimenting with people, if they can work with me, if I can work with them. But a lot of my videos I still do on my own. The mega campaign is 100% me. That's why it takes for fucking ever. Yeah. So I'm, with some support outside, I'm basically a one-man operation. So, now, that should start something, right? Event chain. Yes? Yes? Oh yeah, you have to wait 35 days or something. So, let's see what the guide says. Wait 35 days. Yep. Choose Eisenhower. Your nation will then enter no government state. That was 35 days, by the way, because that focus was 35 days. I guess we can do this. Okay. Maybe it's a bit long. Okay, maybe it's 70 days now. I don't know. We'll see. This event broken. It's like 70 days now. Somebody takes longer. Yeah, it kind of does take longer. I guess we can fix this now. Okay, there we go. He got assassinated. Police Chief Eisenhower will step in. We will take the no government. Okay. Back soon. I like this. This is a funny picture. We get the door now. No, it worked. It worked. Build some civs. Siege of the National Assembly. Okay, MacArthur takes up now. We wait, we wait, we wait. We don't care. There we go, the military emergency. Douglas MacArthur becomes a leader of the Democratic Party. Supreme Marshal gives political power. Let's go. The Democratic Party will be called the Military Administration. The Military Administration will become the ruling party. Public elections will not be held. I love the Democratic Party. Commonwealth of the Philippines completes focus, declare military emergency. Good, and now we are in this secret focus tree. Look at this beautiful, beautiful boy. We have finished, where is it? Here. It looks kind of funny. Oh, okay, I see where this is going. So we get restore order. I guess we already have this. But here, stability and war support. That's beautiful. Is it a time thing? Yep, it is timed for a few months. 180 days, yep. Then we can do weapons of war. We get a nuclear research facility. What the fuck? Reduces the head time penalty and gives a research bonus valid for 1 research of the atomic research. Preemptive strike, sunset. What is this? Okay, this is literally the focus for getting this land. This might be actually the best path for that. Because he's not loyal to the US. He doesn't give a fuck. Can we get some ships from the US? Beach defense. We have no ships, and fighting us without ships will be awful. There we go. United States Asiatic Fleet. The Commonwealth of the Philippines requests control over the Pacific Navy. I think we want to do that before we attack anyone. That is kind of important. Wait, why can't we let 1 month tick? Oh, we're still doing that focus. I was like, huh, why can't we do this? Smooth brain. So, but we do want to get some democratic support in now, right? So we get the democratic people now, like stability, and then we will get rid of this dude here for some stability support. For some getting, yeah, more stability and democratic support. There you go, Brainford. There we go. You are a democratic leader. Mercantilist, social reformer, communism support, underline support, communism support. I guess it's you then. Democratic support, political power, democratic support. And it gives us a lot of political power. Great Depression is still here, but it's better. So we're now looking at 20% consumer goods. That is decent. We can also go down here now. There's so much stuff here. I mean, I want to see how, like, if we can start developing the nuke now, it's just super good. It's just good. This is really good. Democratic, no elections. I kinda love it. How do we get our independence, by the way? Because yeah, we want to have this. We want to have the Navy. We don't care about this yet. We do care about this, though. We might want to have some research, too. This. Completed, declare military emergency. Pick national. Declare a military emergency. We're not done that yet? No, we can't do it because we did it. Oh, 2 of these. Okay, I'm brain farting. The national. So we need to do this if we want to get the ships. You think we will have Air Force? We could. We very much could. We could even take some stuff from the US. What's the difference? Here we work more with Japan, right? Here we get stuff from the US, but we are without a navy, we can't do shit. And here we basically get control over the US Navy in this region. You know what I mean? So I need to know how we can we break free under the US? Here. So it doesn't matter which side we go down. Okay, then we obviously go down this side. And do we need to do all of these? All of the following, we need to do the middle one or the left and the right. That's why you said Air Force or not. Yeah, I think we will need an Air Force, right? I mean, you can do this later on too. It's not long focus, it's 21 days. Special Forces, Land Doctrines, and this is Air Doctrine. We get fighters. Purchase weapons. Fighters and bombers. And we might need to purchase fighters. What is these trades? I love it. It's actually really good. Over here, I think we don't have a manpower problem yet. We have an everything else problem. Yeah, let's get the democratic support up again. It will cost... We actually have a lot of stability. Was the weekly stability this good? Oh my god. Yeah, we have a lot of stability. Our base stability is 100. So we can now do these focuses, right? Yes, beautiful. Investment fund activates investment plan 1 for infrastructure development. Upon completing, it will grant 2 civilian factories and resources will... Okay, it's a lot of things to read, but it seems good. Infrastructure. Expand gold mining. Oh. I kind of like and hate that. That, like, there's so much to click, you know? And it's really hard to make a choice. But I feel like we have... The Japanese will come soonish. And to defeat them early, we probably need control over our region. So we need an army and we need a navy. We are barely producing guns, so we need mills. He would get 4 mills instantly. Also need to fix that, which is, by the way, beautifully 70 days now. Do you get any mills? Or is it just modifiers? Wait, factory output is this bad at the moment? Oh my god. What is that factory output? Oh, I don't know what to say. The Philippines is in a shape. Definitely. I feel like we should go into destroyers, because we will get a lot of ships, probably from the US. So what we want to build is the short-term supplement ships, if that makes sense, right? The guys you send with the main navy that we need to replace. This company gives us a good modifier. Max factories. They're all good. I like when factories are really good. But this year is 10 construction. Here we can add another... Yeah, 10% consumer goods. Bills of rights, economy shaken. It's kind of interesting choices. I know I'm quiet, but I'm trying to like absorb everything. And like the Philippines is a nation you kind of underestimate as a focus tree. But looking into it, I'm having a lot of fun. I pushed Philippines to last because I made the poll on what we should play. And Philippines was like, you know, the last one voted for. But I gotta say, so far the focus tree seems good fun. For quote-unquote just Philippines. We should get him right. Let's get the US guys in charge. Nepotism. AR guy. Naval reformer. Let's get the experience rolling. Oh yeah, we got the nuke for 2. Get him in charge. And How long does it take to research this? Oh. Okay. I see. 250 days for nukes, okay. I see. Can we get New Zealand, Lebanon comeback? That's the last stream and the next video for a while. The dockyard output is great. It's a lot of modifiers. Generate war tension limit. That's an AI modifier, right? Justify war goal time. This is actually world conquest territory. Like, cause it's so quick. I mean, we have to be realistic. How do we deploy the nukes, right? We need air supremacy. We need a lot of things. We need good air research. We have 2 research slots. We need to really get our research rolling. We have no airplane research. We need to get... Where are our research slots? There. There. I guess this is faster, actually. Because we need to fix our economy and it's along the way. This is 140 days. This is like 70 days. So yeah. But do we only get 4 research slots? Looks like it. Oh no, here's another one. It's 5. Okay, good. I don't like that when it's like limited because your nation is smaller, you can never get good. I don't mind that the US has 6 with being like the democracy power, whatever. But yeah, I would like my nation to also be able to get the normal amount. We can't do this, declare 3 of those. So we need to get down to this now. Okay, let's fix economy then. We get, I would say... Civs, modifier... Let's get this. We already got the company. Seems like funny units. Let's do it. Let's get the jungle militia. I don't know. Build a naval HQ. Don't we get one? But go on the naval route. Do we get a naval HQ for free? There we go. We get a naval headquarters. We can just go down here. Literally where you said. So we don't need to build it. Or do you mean it's wasted focus tree time? Can we even build one? Coming from school to see my stream. That's very good. Here you will learn nothing. So don't be afraid. I guess we can save some focus tree time. Chief of Staff for Army way better. It's the US guy. Gives political power. You might be right. It's the US guy though. Nepotism, right? Okay. I wasted political power to get political power. I wanna hear no complaints. You look so funny in that. It's actually amazing. The UK and Asia? I see why. Especially if you can take the US Navy. There's conditions bound to it, but it's funny. I'm a Navy, guys. So we can take army logistics. Naval theories. See, we're becoming more and more democratic. How can we get rid of the Japanese influence? Our Japanese advisor. Oh, we can't do it because we declared a military emergency, so we can't suck out trade from the Japanese anymore. World War started. Great. Ruling party drift, that would basically fix a lot there. So, I would say more naval research, right? Or planes. 2 research slots really suck hard. There's a thousand things about... Okay, let's finally get a better gun, I guess. There's 1,000 things I need to do. I'm not used to it. When you're a small nation with no industry, you actually have to do like a skilled thing. Oh wait, we have to do at least 5 focuses from the previous tier needs to be or I need to finish all of them. That is a weird bottleneck. And this makes it faster. I see now the bottleneck. We take the research slot. Means we will not take the US Navy anytime soon. So, declare military emergency. We did this. We can't do this. We did this. This will take forever. Once you unlock all of the investment phases, you will get 3 choices in the political menu. You can buy, request anything from the US, lol, using political power. So this? And we can try. I said I'm willing to find out how this works. I might just do this now. Just to start fixing the army. Because our industry is kind of useless. I want to rush on the navy stuff, but it kind of turned out as a slop. Because we need to get a lot of focuses done. By the way, this is super funny that we can do this now. Don't have the resources, but it is what it is. I do want to have basic guns, by the way. Otherwise it's gonna be awful. Fleet in being. Escort. Air supremacy. Air supremacy mission. I might actually try this for nuking. Let's get that done. And if we can't, actually, you can choose something for free. Grand Battle Plan. Oh no, I misclicked. I meant to do something good and then I did Grand Battle Plan. No, now we have to live with it. This is so sad. Good thing it's the best thing ever. So, we're nearly done with this. Then we can build the Naval HQ and stuff here. Save ourselves some time. There we go. How quickly are you built? Because I'm pretty sure the supply hub, you need to build both, right? Potentially extending... This building allows your fleet to resupply and refuel in the base in addition to the home base. Wait, then we don't need this. Let me know. I'm still a bit... Like, understand that the supply hubs extend the range of your naval HQs. That's how much I understand it. But I don't know if you need one in the HQ itself too. Because what I see, they do this. Pre-built, you always have... Hey, I lied. There's only... Okay, then we don't need it. Beautiful. So we finished the National Defense Act. Recruit population, factory output. Let's set the factory output and then we go to the research slot. Please tell me I only need one of those. All of the following. Oh my god. I love and hate this focus tree. Regional integrity. Okay, bum. I've no idea what I just clicked here. Every owned state that has new railway connection to another state gets civs or what? So we need to build a railway? Jeez. Should be quick, right? Let's finish this real quick. What? Who's bombing me already? Oh, oh, I hate that they make this noise. So. Adds invested infrastructure. Local resources, local construction boost. Okay, so we get 2 civs, and on top of that we get a modifier for provinces that have railway connection. So we already get that modifier in 3 provinces. And we build a level 1 railway everywhere because it's super cheap and quick build. As for Navy, I will continuously go and upgrade my destroyers, maybe some sonar. Because I think destroyers is something we can actually build. And we have some naval experience. What is this? Seaplane tail. I don't care. Anti-submarine, light gun, anti-air. We don't have this. What is a radar? Torpedo launcher. Yeah, I don't want to put everything on there. I mean, you barely invested. Let's do this. Then we import some steel and some this. Oh yeah, we get a lot of modifiers from this. Great. Accept Japanese investments too. I mean, I can't anymore. MacArthur is in power. I did this. I encouraged the investments. But these focuses just take too long. I'm gonna try to get my research slots now. What is this? Oh, okay, we use more, but it's faster done. It's so funny. Yeah. It's so funny that we're already on it. This makes no sense, I love it. But with our military in a lot better shape, it's still horrible, but a lot better shape. It's mainly experience and recruitable population, but to be fair, we have not a recruitable population problem yet. I just want to have the research slot. We need to research stuff. I guess then we rush down here for the mills. New breakthrough. Preemptive strike. Ooh, production capacity. Oh. Non-core manpower. Oh. Starting to like this. So, new building slots. Oh, we see yes, it is. Funnily enough, we have a lot of political power, so I don't care. Air supremacy. Intercept bombers, close air support. I guess we can do CAS. Phase 2's sneaky. Okay. I mean, phase 1 seems fine. I think we get the bonus now everywhere, question mark. Any province that I might missed? I mean, this I can't really, you know, not really possible. But I think I connected everything. Could probably go into mills. We get a lot of naval dockyards for free. I think we have a decent industry for the Philippines. 17 civs. Fighter. We should go for range, right? Yeah, supremacy, ground attack, fighter. Range, right? Medium fighters. As long as these modifiers don't just apply to medium fighters, I don't care. Let's get range. Let's do this. Get a gun. Cheaper nuclear reactor, heavy water nuclear reactor. I don't know. Something. Look, we're having some destroyers now. We're preparing our navy. We can now apply this here, and okay, here we still have the same. So we can now say you will be this, and you will build one more of those, and then we go to the more modernized version. I'll be right back, by the way. Gonna make myself a coffee real quick, I hope you don't mind. What do you mean toilet break? I've got coffee. Misinformation being spread here, how are you? A drastic difference. So, guess we can increase our manpower for now. The next phase, are we already in it? Or do we not unlock it yet? Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Invest plan 2 new trade relations. Did I already click that away? Was it the thing I should have not clicked? How does it probably... in a way, I'm like... I like not knowing something. At the same time, I'm kind of annoyed. I'm always like, did I break it? Did I do something wrong? What is going on? You see my vulnerable side now. So... People's Militia, that's not happening here. This is gonna be needed now. 4 mils. We could even start doing some Air Force stuff. I don't really care for the other modifiers. They're nice, don't get me wrong. But a bit useless for now because we need the Navy. If they lose all of the Navy or we are too late, we have a problem. Thank you, Joe Biden. I didn't miss it, okay. I was just scared for a second. But these are super fast focuses, by the way. Maybe I should have done this first. Look at that. Beautiful. And we have the political part just to get the control back. It's not like we don't care that much anyways. Oh, we're missing coal now. I guess shows that we did a good job so far. 4 mils. Oh, the industry is booming. Just like the Japanese capital will. Here we get the better destroyers. As I said, I think the only thing we can really invest now, like right now in, is stuff like destroyers and like stuff that supplements what we're going for. Care for that. Resource gain. There's some sys here. I have no idea who that is. It's a company, right? I mean, they like me, but I don't know if it's the other way around. Is this just an information? Like, activates investment plan 2. Oh, this is a lie. Because it activated investment plan 1, but we already did it. And when 1 is done, it says it gives number 2. But that is meant for this focus. This just updates the same way. So this focus said something else before. And now it says the updated version. But we already completed it. This is meant for this focus. I see now. Okay, yeah, I see now why you say I shouldn't stress myself out. At least 5 focuses from previous year have been completed. Oh, 5 focuses. One of the following. Oh. So it requires one of the following, but 5 focuses too. So we don't need to finish them all. We just finished 1 at the bottom and 5 overall. Okay, I thought this would be way more effort than it actually is. And I'm not scared anymore. So, okay, we still get everything in time. What are you doing right now? You get yourself some 30 minutes. I hate when people are just crying about things and spamming. Yeah. I gotta be honest, there's stuff to criticize about Paradox. But I feel like some stuff is so ridiculous. Like, some people don't like the new naval system, which is fair. Not everyone likes it. But a lot of people say it is bad because it's different, which I don't get. You can disagree with certain things, but people say it's completely horrible, they should just undo it. As a personal opinion, this is fair. But I feel like a lot of people say this as a fact. And I hate how the discourse in HOI4 has become super negative. Every new DLC is horrible, and the old DLC was better, the old big one. And then a new DLC comes, and then the old DLC is great again, but the new one sucks. I think the only legit points I've heard is that DLC price has increased, which is stupid. And some people don't like some things, plus coal at the beginning was bad. That is true. Coal was unbalanced and still is a little bit. But all of this crying really annoys me, because it doesn't help. If we cry about everything, we will not improve HOI4. If we cry about like every little thing. There's things we need to improve about the game and that Paradox needs to fix, and that we should cry about. Well, it gets become such a negative discourse for no reason. Now, I don't say this to defend Paradox and the pricing policy. I don't agree with it. I just told you. I just, for me, it's about the features and what we need to improve. Then people see a focus tree for 3 minutes and they say L focus tree. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Spend less time on Reddit. So, political power. By the way, I like Reddit. I gotta say that, but there's like some circles in Reddit that are just about crying. The difference: keep the information classified, celebrate it publicly. They might benefit, but we get political power. I don't care if they benefit; they will never catch up. So we can do this. We have endless political power. I'm sorry for the side rant, but it really annoys me when people are like always negative. Everything you contribute is negative. I don't like that. Just, you know. It's a timeout for 30 minutes. They will survive it. So, I don't ban. You know, the spam bot. Right, slurs. You think Paradox adding coal is a good rebalancing act? I like coal. I like the feature. I like how they also change it to electricity now. Understand that I wanted to keep it simple, but I feel like the feedback from the community was that they wanted power, not coal, and that they should just convert it into power, which they did now. And I think there was good feedback. I like that change. It makes a lot of sense. The new buildings complementing this. Should this been with release? Yeah, sure, but we have it now. That's, by the way, some of the feedback we content creators gave to Paradox in the early version, that coal is a little bit, I said this all in my video, you know that. And that buildings are coming. Also that nuclear power plants now have a good bonus on coal usage. Yeah, I like that. My issue is that the pricing and the people who bought the old DLCs don't get a veterans discount. Oh, you mean, yeah, I know what you mean. But I feel like if you really bought it back in the days, you got like 4 years of content or something out of it. And then for the sake of being able to rework it, because that's like the horrible truth of like gaming industry nowadays. So you gotta pay the devs, you know? And there's I don't know if it's the correct choice, if there's a better idea, but what is the alternative? You know? I mean, I see it from the other side. At least they made the DLC free for future people, you know? For the what was it called? Was it Waking the Tiger? I think it was Waking the Tiger. That was before my YouTube times. I paid for the DLC myself. And it has been so long. Getting a complete rework for the region, a general improvement, some free content too. I'm happy for the people who can play the content for free now. You can say I'll take if you want to. It is fine, but I feel like an environment that has to become so negative. I try to be a bit more positive about it. I will still criticize Paradox if they do stupid shit. But I feel like it has become such an easy time to just beat down on a nation. I feel like Paradox as a publisher is a lot worse than Paradox as a game creator in their core competencies like EU5, HOI4. If you ask me about, oh, City Skylines 2, yeah, that is horrible. I have nothing to say there. 6 AM? It is not 6 AM. I will try to get light fighters. I'm not sure about Cass yet. Might just buy Cass. By the way, we're missing a lot of steel. Yeah, we need to import a lot because of the ships becoming expensive. Yeah, that we need to improve. That is nice. Okay, it's already basically just upgraded. I would say we build this and replace it with the new one. A better way to think. I agree. I feel like the Paradox fucked up, mostly, is that they didn't announce that they will make the DLC free. I think the people that suffered the most under this is bought the DLC like a week or a day before, and then it turned free. I think that's like the biggest L move there. Because if they said, hey, by the way, in a few months, we will make this DLC free because we're reworking the region, they should have announced that. I think that is the main problem for me behind this. And the people that are pissed that bought the DLC, just that the DLC became free soon after, are the people that are really allowed to complain about this. Game features inside. I also try to calm down this discourse, because a lot of people are insulting game devs on a personal level. Like the game devs set the price for a video game, which they don't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit more biased because I know some of the devs, like not really no, but like, who did this, and I know that they are proud about the work, and then, you know, with the time limitations that work around. So I don't find it I don't find it cool if people say, hey, that focus tree is dog shit, like without really engaging with it at all. I thought like, Philippines, what can you do? And I'm playing this. I have fun. I generally have a lot of fun. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? What are the choices I need to do? I am lost. You know, this is my, like, I want to click all of these buttons, but I can't. That is my problem right now. But I feel like we're getting there. What upgraded right now? Company? The Susan Paradox need to play the game of City Skylines 2 as torture, yeah. I'm not gonna say who or what, but I did ask like the Paradox devs when I met them in Berlin like a year ago, what was about City Skylines, and it's such a sad thing because they decided to work with the Unity engine instead of making the brand new engine, because it takes time and more effort and blah blah blah. And then I don't know if you remember that, but there was a lot of drama about Unity completely like changing course. A lot of features that they promised didn't arrive, and game development takes forever, so you kind of gamble on certain things existing. You know what I mean? As much as I know that was the main reason why the performance was so bad, but it's not an apology, right? They still released the game. Oh, it's starting. But we did this now, so we can request a navy. Favorite country to play? For the longest time, but I haven't played them in quite a while, is Bulgaria. I still like the Chilean focus tree. Maybe I should really come back to Chile at some point. I haven't played them for so long. They have a great fun. I really enjoy the Austrian focus tree. Like, bias aside, it's a lot of fun. The new focus trees I can't say yet. I've not touched them enough to have a final opinion. They were all good fun. I enjoyed Communist China a lot. I enjoyed Japan a lot. Nationalist China is okay. I hate the dreadful long reformations, but as a gameplay loop, it's pretty good. Yeah, the US is ripe for a rework. Looking at the new focus trees, and the next big DLC. If the next big DLC is not about the US, I wouldn't know what it is. I think that's like my personal favorites. To be fair, I like more smaller nations. That's why I like Bulgaria, Austria, Chile. I like the starting small and growing up. I guess that's why I'm having so much fun with the Philippines. Boris, you said you edit the changes in the Paradox Challenge videos. That's why they are hugging slow. The same thing I was thinking when you said the EU video was recorded last year. I have no idea what you mean edit the changes mean. I mean, I like that. That was a lot of fun. But I feel like it was fun in the challenge I made with like playing co-op with Zero. I don't know. The problem is I've not played any other path on the Indian focus tree, so I can't really say if I like the Indian focus tree a lot. I've only played tax evasion India. That was fun. So, I'm not ready to build an air force yet, sadly. I'm just spitting out, like, those units are not good. But I'm just really quick trying to spit something out. Hope that the US comes over to help me a bit too. You have so much political power. That being a 70-day focus is crazy though. So we do this. Wait, what? You tell me I can't get this here? Because we don't have, so we have only 4. Oh my god. Okay, we will have no 5 research slots because we haven't pegged the peso to the dollar. That kind of sucks. I only like the tax evasion. I paid my taxes this year. You can't hate me. I did my duty. They have a Vogel on me, right? Yeah, they do. I don't have my navy yet. I'm still building only cute destroyers. No! I've been entrusted with the naval forces though. I guess we do this now. What is this? Establish new trade relations. Investment plan 2, which will be successful. You grant better rewards if you achieve good trading relations with at least 3 regional powers. Control level 6 naval base and have built at least 1 naval dockyard during the plan. Can already queue up a dockyard, I guess. Their navy? Oh, their navy. Go away. Good. But I thought we would get way more ships, by the way. It's not that much. But yeah, we researched a nuclear reactor. That's crazy. So... Bum. No, we can't do that yet. I mean, we get a free research thingy again if we go down here. And we get a reactor for free too. I guess you can come to there. There's a lot of old ships we got. Guess you should get this. We have to really train those guys. I will keep like 1 big blob. And you will be this. Auto reinforcements. And repair. You're gonna be there. I will try to keep like 1 navy thing. So we try to hold like 1. Wait, who are we at war with? I'm at war with Germany, but not the Japanese. Okay, I misread the room there. The Japanese have not formally declared on me yet. But I'm at war with Germany. Okay. We'll see. Okay, we have no trains. We have no convoys. I'm gonna put like 2 into convoys. We have... Have we finished the focus? No. All problem. True. And I don't really have convoys to fix that, do I? There we go. And now we can get rid of some Japanese ships, question mark. By the way, repair-wise, you repair as much as you want. Yeah, there we go. Got the truck. We might want to go down gas and then guns. Getting out some units real quick as Coast Guard. We don't have train research. Oh my god, it's one of those nations. Yeah, good. 2 cruisers destroyed. How do we do this now? Do we rush on the nuke? The problem is we have no way to really deploy the nuke, do we? Well, it would be funny to have it as soon as possible, so I'm gonna do that. Look at that. What? How do they get away? Kill him. Kill him. No. Here. Kill him. Kill him. Yes. Let's research guns, by the way. Actually, we get... Okay. Do that first. Come on. Don't kill him quick enough. Like, look at that. They're only killing our destroyers, and they'll be out of fuel, by the way. Reduce that. Increase that. I definitely should have built convoys. Wait, where are all of my dockyards? I am very confused. So we have this now. Have built at least 1 dockyard. We have all the other things. We have good relations with people around us. We have... Yeah, we have all of the trade stuff. And we need to build at least 1 naval dockyard, which we are currently building. Done in December. When are you done? Oh, way past that. Great. I get a free nuke. Yeah, but how do we deploy the nuke? Get 1 nuclear reactor? Kind of fuel again? Temporarily? Dockyard gone. Next phase is random. It's other military stuff. Or other investment stuff. Okay. We can break free here if you finished 4 focuses. And have finished 1 of them. Okay. Against government reform, we can change a lot of laws really quick and we recover from the... We don't care about political power. We do care about consumer goods. Encourage Chinese immigration, which means we can build civs faster. Or we can punish them, which means we get 2 civs. China will hate us. I mean, you don't need to be rude for them. If we need something, then probably workers. Building up an industrial superpower. We need everyone we can have. Are they already releasing the puppets? You know what they say about this DLC, right? No step back, guys, come on. We finish this, I will encourage immigration. Can do the nuke now. You get a nuke for free for finishing this, that's what he meant, okay. We have 700 political power and have nothing to waste on it. I'm so sorry. I've chosen all of the political modifiers and yet again I can't use them for anything. Cool. I am sorry. I know they call me Mr. Big PP. At least in the HOI4 community. At least somewhere. More like no compromise, no surrender. It's also my favorite Japanese DLC, is it? The added supply. Now the added supply for the Navy. Those DLCs are closer to each other than you might think. There we go. Kill. 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 Yes. Ah, kill. 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 I love that we actually get some Navy. It's not a lot, right? But it's like some battleships. And even though they're not amazing, they have a good amount of punch, probably. Like, what do they look like? Click on them. Yeah, they have a good amount of punch. Look at that. They're like the first... Yeah, they're generally not too bad. If we just have enough destroyers in front of them, they're basically safe. It means we can really interrupt at least the small fleet. I mean, the US can do the rest. Because if you trim down the destroyers enough, which they have a lot of, and the cruisers, they're basically screwed. Yeah, another 8 destroyers. It's great. Also, we're wasting the fuel. Not saying that we have any fuel, but... Oh, the US is intercepting there. That's funny. Let's get some guns, by the way. What? You can see the economic modifier is green. Can get up to 100 civs. Whoa, 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 we were. Oh. It turned out, by the way. Attempt to strike. Did we get the civs? Probably, right? I kind of missed out for the... Must have. Where do we annex phase 3? I'm literally searching that now. Department of Foreign Affairs. How bad is the DLC? I'm having fun. It's horrible. I wish I wouldn't have fun, then it would be worth the money. So... we need more convoys there. You only get phase 3 if you have done the capital injection. Oh. Oh. Okay, the problem is you can't do that. We need to go down this path. So we need to go down this path, right? Oh, that's sad. That's sad. That was kind of hyped to get like the last modifiers, and that's why I kind of tried to do this as good as possible, but nope. Sad. To be fair, we get our own things, so I don't mind. But thank you for letting me know, by the way. That's great to know. I'm not searching anymore. But yeah, for the secret, for the MacArthur path, as much as I know, I can check later again, but I'm pretty sure for this focus here, you need to go on this, and this locks you out of this, and this locks you out also out of your research slot here. which sucks. On the other side, we are researching the nuke right now. So not everything's bad, you know what I'm saying? Only for... yeah, we're normal democratic, we just don't have elections and MacArthur is in control. Plus we get a huge bonuses for nuclear construction. Let's just say in this timeline... I don't care, we're so ahead. In this timeline, the Korean War will end differently. MacArthur in control of his own nation is not held back by US Congress. Mr. White, welcome. So... what we do over here? Truck. Overwhelming fire. We get speed bonuses. Mounted infantry. All infantry. Organization though. Max speed. I kinda like that. Leg infantry gets attack bonuses. Support artillery. I mean, yeah, we can make a basic build. It's not too important. Over here, we can do... we have capital ships, so... fast ships, coastal ships, armored raiders. Let's do it then. Less fuel consumption sounds actually really good. Patrol boats. Supply usage. Retreat chance after initial strike. Screening efficiency. We do care about screening efficiency, right? We have no AA on them, so this doesn't matter. I'm just going for screening efficiency. Yeah. We don't have carriers, we don't have submarines. So it doesn't matter right now. They could naval invade now, they have naval control over here. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm building here. 18 with. Okay. I've not looked at my unit once, by the way. I'm building something so I can explore the focus tree while we just wipe on our island. Oh, actually, let's go to war economy. We're missing coal. Yeah, we're actually missing coal. I was not... I was joking, but apparently I was not joking. Research bonus. Do I care about the research bonus? Nah, not really. There's other things I want to do. We are done with Air Force. We have not done anything here. We have not done anything here. We have... good enough here. I mean, if there's one way to get nukes to your neighbor. You can stop a bomber, they can't stop a missile. So... now we should also get a bomber. We need a bomber. After this I will go bomber research. But we theoretically could build fighters now. If I would... I'm gonna wait for the gun. We could do CAS already, that is true. CAS. Ah, no, we don't. We have the 2 research I need. Currently in the queue. Engines 3 and cannons, and then we can build the good fighters. Reduced efficiency, -1%. I survived that. Just build civs for a while. Oh, they're actually naval invading. Is it me? Is it me? No, it's the islands down here. Let's see. So, I mean, we could build some civs for a while. Move the resources here. Yeah, we can build a lot of civs. I'm gonna build... it's not that important. I'm just gonna... We have a good amount of industry, and we're importing a lot, don't forget that. We don't even get anything out of our import right now. I reduced it. Kind of waste. So I said bomber. What do I have course? When the Japanese take this, we can snatch it. Can we? There's no real focus for that, right? That we can do it like... Can we have it point your fingers, please? Oh, I never did this. It's a communist path, okay. I can still do it. And we're in the allies, so I'm not sure that we can take it. Can unlock resources via the focus tree. Here, you mean the prospering decisions for resources? I kind of skipped that, but yeah, we can do that. Unlocks decisions to sell convoys for military equipment. We can get a war goal in Japan. Oh, we can bypass it. I don't want to bypass it. Does that mean we should do this before they declare on us? Because it's not just a war goal, right? It's also a navy organization. There's a lot of stuff in there. Gains government reform, which we don't care about. Political power, yeah. It's not like I can do anything with the political power, but it's good to know. And we lost some small things. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. They lose things. I like that. Be gone. And be gone. Beautiful. Slowly but surely we're thinning out the navy. Let me decrease the oil import a little bit. Let me increase the steel import a little bit. There we go. I believe. I mean, should we be greedy and say we go both now? It's more risky because there might be a bigger navy here. I'm mostly scared of the aircraft carriers, to be fair. Because we don't really have anti-air on our destroyers. Not really. I'll look into this. Yeah, we have some, but I didn't really upgrade it, did I? So, yeah. My week is going great. Today will be a video. I thought after 2 China videos, the thing you want the most is a 3rd China video. So, before the DLC actually came out, I recorded a Kaiserreich video for Qing China. Or is it correctly pronounced? Qing China. It's a very chaotic video. It's a blind playthrough. So you will get that today. I had a lot of fun recording that. No idea what I did, but I very much had fun. And it ends pretty solid. So you can look forward to that. I got a lot of work done. I even worked a bit on the mega campaign. And when I record tomorrow, probably this. I think it'll be a very productive week. I feel like I struggle a bit with productivity. And I'm getting back into the feels of it. I don't know. The problem for me is always I'm in the like a focus tree like this. This is how I explain my YouTube thing. There's a lot of choices, and you want to have everything, but you need to manage when you want to do what. So I have a lot of ideas, But I'm kind of gridlocking myself out of it, and if I do everything at the same time, all the product, like everything I do will be bad. So I have to really like pick and choose when I do what. And yes, I'm the ultimate PP overlord now. Just gonna ban ideologies because I've endless ability to improve worker conditions, support my ideology. Could even do emergency factory conversion. Wouldn't do anything for me because I don't have the... Actually, I think we need the prospering resources thing next. Let's go free. Let's break free, and then we go to this here because I want prospecting. Oh, that's... The bonuses we get from the US to catch up in technology is huge. What are we missing? Support equipment. Am I even building support equipment? Yeah, a little bit. Really not a priority. July the 4th. MacArthur, the Independence Day. It would be fun if we could, like, leave the war now. What if I take my horrible scout unit thingies and do some funny naval invasion shenanigans? There's something to be said if we might actually have naval supremacy there, so... Why can't I add you to that? I am super confused. Guess I'll redo the order. Still 4, huh? Oh, true. The new system. So the first... Oh! Oh! I don't even have it researched, but apparently you can do naval invasions now without researching it? Question mark? It's not a convoy problem, it would be somewhere else. We don't have it researched, but apparently you have a base level of naval invasions you can do now. We have convoys. Guess we have to research that then. It's not like it takes up a lot of time thanks to the US. Really draining everything out of them. Very good. Yeah, we're kind of holding naval dominance in the region now. Japanese seem kind of screwed. And they still have a good amount of destroyers there. I feel like the Navy is just a different priorities than us right now. Even naval invasion cap. From where? I don't find it. Is it the allies? The allies have like a modifier? Oh, that is funny. I don't know. I imagine we need some excavation technology. What is... They're already losing. 1942, by the way. So we get this now. No idea what this meant, but yeah, we are independent now. Modernize, universal suffrage. Oh yeah, more political power. That's what I'm missing. Please, give me more. So I have all the political power now, which I could use to get stuff from the US, but because we didn't do the peso to dollar focus, we can't do it. Just have the political power, nothing to spend it on. It's kind of funny though. So encourage investment, trade cost reduced. Get the research slot over here. Got the transport ships, so back researching bomber stuff. I imagine we can... Still not. Maybe it is the... At this point, maybe it is the convoys. Oh no, it works now. Okay, it was just... It might actually be the convoys. Still don't allow me to... Just do a second. Okay, no, it's not the convoys, it's just that... Yeah, okay. I always forget how the new system works, I gotta be honest. I didn't do that much naval invasions yet, to be fair. Where are all of my dockyards? Repairing. Brain fart. Yeah, true. That makes sense. Like, huh? They all disappeared. What's going on? Oh yeah, Navy. I have one. Forgot. We're at war. Forgot. So, done with this, we're good with this, we could go... I mean, we could go to free trade right now, we don't have a lot of resources and it costs us nothing to change, plus the bonuses from free trade are genuinely nice. A few days we can do a naval invasion, someone is justifying at us. What? How many allies? Stop being drunk, okay? So, in the background, because it's funny, do an air research facility. I feel that. Because then we could go missiles long term. Imagine I start the video with doing an air research facility. Because it doesn't slow us down. Like, we build infrastructure, cool, but we could just build an air research facility at the beginning with the industry. So I can do missiles and nuke research at the same time. I'm just saying, think about it. Oh no. Oh no. Where's my navy? It's repairing, right? Yep, no, it's repaired. It's about to be repaired. But yeah, the Japanese ships have arrived and they're not happy. I said L focus tree is a joke. I timed you more out for the spamming than for the L focus tree, right? I don't care if it's a joke or not. I'm just annoyed by spamming because you basically just suppress other people writing something. I don't like that. It's just not cool. You can say and think whatever you want. I do believe you right there saying that you said it as a joke. But I just don't like spamming. And literally, this was nothing personal. I'm just moderating my own rules. But yeah, I think the missile thing could be fun. And realistically, taking over this, I doubt we can do it. But I think it would be a fun video to just go full nuclear MacArthur and defeat the Japanese by dropping nuclear missiles on them. And then if we fight like anyone else, like the Axis, we just do the same over there. My fear is just that they will, yeah, win the war before I'm even there. I mean, the ultimate thing as MacArthur, as a LARP, would be to attack the Soviets, take Korea for ourselves, and invade the Soviet Union via Korea. I think, and nuke the Soviets via Korea. I think that would be the most based MacArthur thing we could do. So we can do this now. We can buy stuff with convoys. To be fair, we really don't give a fuck. China main. I mean, the Chinese focus trees are good fun. I get that people say, hey, focus trees, you can get that via mods. That is understandable. But I feel like those focus trees also introduce a lot of new features most of the time, which modders can use in the future. Plus, there's also new features introduced just by coal and stuff, right? So, for me, it's not just that. But if people are not happy with it, I see where they're coming from, right? I just hate when the, like, criticism is, like, in bad faith, if you know what I mean, right? By the way, we will not be able to push them out here, but... maybe if we get to there. If no one here, we got it. Wait. Oh no, they're already all dead. Okay. Both of you are now part of this. I hope you know that now. Good. Maybe I shouldn't have force attacked. They died super quick. Here are my convoys. So, Truman will hate it. Yeah, I think that would be fun though, right? Not like a normal Florius world conquest video or whatever. It would be like something different. I think it's good fun. It would be more of a private challenge. Not a super long video, but like a little bit of naval play, a little bit of funny memes. I get my political power. Did I just lose one of my own units or did they die? I generally couldn't tell you right now. By the way, Taiwan is part of the Philippines and that solves the China Civil War situation. There you go. Bum. No more conflict in the region. This is a problem fixed. The... So many mines here. Please stay out of this and we go back here once the naval invasion is prepared. Rural prospecting, that's what we want. What do we do now? We can actually fix the army more. So, I mean, we can literally do the same thing and do this. Get them all over. We need trains there. Oh, we still haven't researched. I forgot. What increases the max range? This does. You? You make it the same. There we go. Those trains again? No idea. I never heard of it. Could buy it, but I'm kind of lazy. So we can do this now. We need excavation 1 and 3. I thought, like, you know what's the most common used excavation technology? 2. So I researched excavation 2. Now it's 1 and 3. Of course it is. getting bullied here. No, we're not researching trains now. Trains is for the weak. We have more excavation decisions, by the way. It's like not that much. Oh, I see what you mean now. We get claims on them? Oh, I didn't see that. Japan? Oceania? 100% this? Okay. That's cool. This because I don't care and I need to waste political power. Okay, we research trains. There you go. Some of you would be mad at me. Gotta give a fair warning, though I don't know how much more time I have today. 2 nuclear reactors built. Ah, we don't have the nuke research yet, right? Yeah, no. Oh, I skipped all of the prototype things. I don't know, I always ignore these. Like, oh yeah, a message, cool, skip. So, 4 more days and both are prepared. 1 day left. Bam. We activate, we go over with both navies. Can put this actually to escort. Yeah, there we go. I go back to strike force. They need to be in the naval zone to count, and then the strike force now is they stay, if they're in port because of strike force, they don't count the naval supremacy. So if you're confused, hey, why does my navy not have as much influence anymore? It's because how that works now. Okay, I'm risking it again. You can't stop me. Please don't die as quickly again. They're not. Might have a chance. So there's to keep spamming force attack. Otherwise they will org us out. But if you force attack, they can't org us out. Okay, let's go down here. Our equipment doesn't drain as quick as their org. Bam, we got it. Philippines naval hopping to mainland Japan. The I'm like thinking now, maybe I should redesign my army to something good. So I'm looking what we built, and we built artillery. So is there a world where we can afford this? A template with the same name already exists. There. Oh, it's hidden. Maybe you don't. So. Artillery. Bam. Do we have enough? We do. We actually have enough. And for you, I guess you can just stay that. Then we have a combination of both things. Yeah, good. D-Day Okinawa version. Yeah, don't ask me. I did something. Test it under control. Or we get a nuke. Now let's just push forward. You probably can get the nuke way quicker than what I did. I stumbled through this. Liberation of Paris. Yeah, the allies in the latest patch are crazy good. I don't know. Like, in my scenario, I don't need them to be good. Not really. I need them to have like some naval... But in the European theater, the longer this goes, the better for me, right? Because I can like actually develop my nation. While they are still busy and training themselves. Once the World War is over, the game is basically becoming very boring. So this ending quickly for me is not as much fun because I'm not the driving force in winning, right? I'm like a guy standing next to him like, yeah, good job AI. We did it. I was part of the team. 3 to 1 allies. But yeah, this is so early, just it doesn't feel earned, you know what I mean? Oh no, they cost political power, how can I ever afford this? Here, exactly same looking dude. He's actually the same guy, he wants to do both things. Okay, we want this. But we need one more air research point. So we wait 2 years for that now, great. The death of Tsar Boris. Very sad. Anyways. I'm developing... I'm developing Taiwan. So when do we have excavation 1? In 21 days, okay. Then we also have trains. We can steal some trains with the stability. Let me yoink some trains, please. Thank you very much. I need to steal your local train. I appreciate the help. This is our train. So it's actually not that much. Research excavation. Should be more. Hey, our ships are better. So. Hey, come on, you're basically trained. Okay, there you go. Any other major powers? And it's just Japan. So if we land, we send everything over. No more Coast Guard. The base race. We actually have some guards here, by the way. And we have no air force. So... Talking about it, I forgot to build Air Force. Oh, we have that guy. Oh, they prepared it. Oh, that is kind of bad news. Some of them they're immediately dead after this, but... Some other things are bad luck. They should just die, right? Yeah. That's just this one dude and they should be out quickly. Yeah, so far so good as a Japanese landing goes. Come on. Chop chop cheerio. One of the following. Okay, doesn't matter. I guess that's enough. It's gonna secure the south. And get free oil from the USA. How? I mean it. How? I'll do it. I'd take it gladly. Oh, that is destroyed. So, getting rid of this dude, important. South on island is secured. Even if they have an air force, we'll have not a good time to push. My bonus troops are coming over, and once we have this, we have a nice time. I really do hope that the US is planning some... Oh, they're sending some troops over, look. We have some orders here. Not a lot, but something. Come on, there we go. I mean, we had not the biggest impact of the war, but if we pull this off, we are basically the guys that defeated the Japanese, right? We could nuke them from their own island. You're saying that I will do it. The thing that's in the realm of possibilities and for the Japanese to consider. You're the land of the rising sun. Shall we prove that to you in person? How close do you need to be to the sun? Okay, they're about to be... Like, the problem is they're entrenched and they're getting help now. But if you get them out of the entrenchment, this push should become a lot easier. Talking about push, I'm gonna yoink some trains now. Can't I? Oh, I need to actually buy... Oh, I missed out on yoinking trains for some reason. Nukes, how are we looking? It's forever. No. So, as we get everyone into the same city, this is an easy encirclement. Because now everyone will be deleted that can't get out. I hear a naval battle. That's not us, that's submarines. Just ordered in the market. Happy with this. How do you mean I can ask for it via land lease? Why don't we have supply? Not important. We have all the technologies we need to win. Oh, we got the land for a research facility. If you hear anything else than what I just said to you, it is evil communist propaganda that you shouldn't trust. We are the greatest nation ever. We deserve to have the power of the sun on our side. And we single-handedly won this war. Might have heard different things. But then you know your sources are unreliable and you shouldn't listen to them in the future anymore. Your unbiased opinion should be that we are the greatest nation ever. Just factually speaking. And because I said factually, you know it's factual. Why would I say factually speaking if I'm not actually speaking factually? That would be stupid. Oh, Germany lost in the background. I want to see where this goes. Already hate it. I hate this. Look at Poland. It's like, yes, Poland. This is, yeah. Bulgaria. I just saw Greece like, could you not? They kept this slim thing here. Yugoslavia like, yay. The allies. Fascists, okay. Back to our front. Maybe we're not the only nation that unlocked the secret path today. Do I have the Air Force up? No, then my units are still super weak for some reason. I think it's supply, literally supply. Because the orc is super low. And it has to be the supply. Oh, don't tell me the naval land over here. Where are you naval invading? Actually don't know. Oh, they have the Air Force up now. Yeah, they do. Let's take an airport. Get some more troops over here. Gotta push them out of this island now. And over the strait this won't happen. But we're already on the other side, so why try to push over the strait? We need to get them out there. We have the artillery. The artillery is super nice for this now. Get some orc. Now we do have trains now. Slowly but surely we're building trains. We're upgrading our doctrines in the background. I like that system a lot. The new doctrines are super nice. I generally do minutes. I think with some force attack we can actually get this. Force attack actually has some nice bonuses. Plus 20% offense is in there. Oh. Huh? Anything else I can take over here? I mean, what do we really want? We can forget about Japan, right? They're gonna cling to that. Korea? Taiwan? We invested into this. I think we're happy with that. The rest we'll use for other stuff. And now we have a navy. A bigger one. You unlocked nukes, that's why they surrendered. Take it. Is that actually true? We have our own empire. I would say the next logical step would be to go against the Chinese United Front, right? So what have we caught ourselves? This doesn't feel like a lot. It is though. Look, level 3 aircraft carriers. Oh, okay. It doesn't look like a lot, but it is. Everyone over here joining the allies. I think the next logical step is to nuke China. Wait, the state of Japan still exists? Still could get the bonus. Direct US into the war. This feels fun though. I had a lot of fun playing this. If I do something like this in a video, but a bit more prepared, like a bit earlier nukes, I think it could be a lot of fun. Always when the allies win this, everyone joins the allies. Common turn are a little bit alone now. This is your main port. Repair. We've got a big navy now, though. How much navy do we have? What does the US have? We're actually on par with the US, basically, now. And the only reason is because I wanted Taiwan. I was like, nah, this is ours. Nah, this is ours. We have the Korea, very good. So we won the Korea War. You're welcome, by the way. Treaty of Brussels. We can leave the allies. The eastern threat must be... I mean, you know, we can always leave in the future. We can click it too. MacArthur clicking the NATO button. You losing... Yeah, I forgot the Air Force, okay? We're building bombers though for other reasons. Don't think about it reasons. So I'm gonna use these technologies for the first time so we actually have more coal. Which is actually super nice. Also, we should get some industry from trading, right? Steel. Tanks. Now it's finished. No, we didn't finish the nuke. Now we have. Now we can build this. And we still don't have 3. This takes forever. You really need to build the air research facility right at the beginning. There's no mod run, this is a secret path of... I pinned the path in the comment above. If you wanna see what we did today. All the islands. The problem is we have a navy now, but we have no fuel to sustain the navy. Enough claims on this. They all stay in NATO though. This is so sad. If I do this, do I become leader? You think you still get the bonus if I bypass? No. You don't. I'm pretty sure about this. We can still do this though, because Japan is apparently its own nation up here. And I still have a war goal on me. So, I never really fixed the Philippine army, the resource... I mean, we still have a construction debuff. Where would we have gotten rid of that? Here? Here. It's like... Department of Foreign Affairs. There's good industry bonuses. What the fuck did we get with Madagascar? Conquest of Japan. Oh, we should definitely do Conquest of Japan. But we don't get cores. We only get cores here. Ah, yes. Oh. They joined the common turn. So I guess we will get our World War III if we continue this. I might need to say goodbye very soon. I had a lot of fun doing this test run. I might record a video into this direction. With the goal of becoming Nuke MacArthur. Wait. Firstly, they copied my flag. Secondly, I trade with Japan now? Did it flip at some point? Okay. They're actually not doing good. The other China is winning. He's winning. Now he's gone. Yeah, he's actually gone. I have cores now. I have claims which turn into cores if I take over. You need PP. For what? They fight for your influence. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, but I don't know what you mean with I have cores now, because I have claims which turn into cores if I would get control over it. But I really wouldn't know how I would get in control. Because even if I like conquer it back when Japan conquers it, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, Chile, your focus tree is still. Oh, it's this Japan though. I'm just confused then. Anyways, I would just give it back to them. I wish I could ask my allies for supervision of these islands. Would be a bit broken, but you know. Like, hey, we are the new United States of here, blah blah blah. Don't you want to give us this land to supervise your colonies? And we make it capitalistically profitable for you. And they say like no, and then the US comes like with, are you sure you want to say no? Shows Marshall Plan. Like, you can buy the islands after the World War would make sense, because all the nations are broke, right? I don't know. Would be something I could use my political power for. Because I can't, you know, I can't get control over this. Because I would reconquer it. And if I leave the allies, I'm screwed. They will just kill me. Look at the allies. Sorry, NATO. Okay, the Soviets are now winning. It's my only, like, thinking here. How do I, like, this is cool. I like this. This is really cool. Wait, no. Yeah, this is really cool. But how do I do this? You know? Like the last thing I'm kind of grinding my gears about. The only thing I could do is rush down here, leave the allies, defeat the Japanese myself. I don't know. Send supplies to China. I mean, they don't need that. Against the Soviets, it's just no chance. I could send him whatever I want, it wouldn't help. It would be way funny to drag in, like, the only thing, like, two things in the video. Either figure out a way to get this land and I form this nation, which would be funny, but I think this is the wrong path for that, by the way. I think it's just the wrong path. I don't have the tools to do that. If you join Japan, maybe, you know? But if you fight with the allies, it's the wrong path. This is more interesting. What I would find way more funnier is if I prepare myself to fight like a Red China and like a Third World War situation with nukes. And do that. I think that would be funnier. Like we defeat Japan and then I go on and attack like the Soviets. And then we do like a nuclear MacArthur thing starting from Korea. Then we do like a push up here. Which we could do 1944. I'm a bit late. I could probably naval hop way earlier to Japan, by the way. They're super busy. You saw how much they spread out. I didn't even need an air force. This is crazy, by the way. Look at the puppet. Yeah. I mean, in terms of land, doubly, you're right. I did get land. Is there a way I can core any of this? It would be super fun if MacArthur could core any of this. But no, we only get claims. But that would be my idea for the video. It is the secret. I'm not the first one to do this. People played the Philippines path before, but I want to be the first one to do this and really go into the MacArthurness of it. All of the following, you need this and this, and then you can go this. Man, look at this 10% non-core manpower. I have to rush down the UK thing, because imagine 10% non-core manpower with Chinese conquest. Like, endless manpower. It doesn't need to be cores. How much does Taiwan have? Taiwan is 6 million people. Even that would stock up my manpower with 10% non-core. I just need to make sure that I get this done fairly quick. So what I would say, we don't have a rush. Like, the Navy thing is not a rush. We do this. We do this. Then I rush down here. Get this. Like, we get all of this, so we start the nuke stuff. Fix the army. And then I jump between fixing the army and fixing this. Alright. Because there's nothing in here where I think like, oh, that's like, it's all important modifiers, yes, yes, yes. But we need to get this started as soon as possible, and we need this modifier and this modifier. Because long term, they're really good. And yes, you can use end colonialism to get colonialism. It is super strong, actually, in the stats. It's super, super good. I'll probably also go down the resource prospering earlier. So we did get quite a bit out of this. Like, we did it multiple times now. I have 30 steel now here. A lot of chromium, some coal. Yeah, some coal. A lot of stuff in Taiwan. That with more compliance would be great. So that is my plan about this. Yeah. Are you planning to redo this tomorrow? Differently. This was a blind test run. Now I kind of know what I want to do. I will turn this into like a fun video. Not too long, but showing off this, and maybe I come back to this at some other point and then we do an actual world conquest or something. But I just want to show off how good and fun this is. And even without this path, there's really, like, I know this, where you can like take over Spain, which seems a lot of fun. I like the ideas of this. This is a very, like, for Philippines, this is a very good focus tree. But yeah, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the stream. You will have a video in 1.5 hours, by the way. It is super soon. I already prepared everything. And yeah, I see you all next time if we have a new stream to do stupid stuff. Appreciate you all being here. And I hope you enjoyed the yapping.